Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of A.T.O.M RPG. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, where all the rats are dead. They are all dead because they're all terrible, and that was a very difficult fight. I only managed to do it using save scumming. The proper save scumming, not the one where you reload when you die. The one where you reload when you don't kill a rat in a single shot. That's right, and that's how I did it. I still took a bunch of damage, and it was pretty difficult because of that. But it took me only 20 minutes. It's fine. One thing, though, thank you so much to whoever told me in the comments that grenades are my friend against rats. They are. They're also very expensive, and the good thing is about this, though, about the grenades, is this. I'll show you. Do you see the chance, the hit chance? It is pretty high. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's so high. It shouldn't be. Because I'll show you my skill. I assumed, you know, considering that my my melee skill is so terrible. Martial arts still 35, and I only have like a 19% chance to hit. I assumed that my throwing weapons being 10 would mean that it's impossible to use, but it isn't. It isn't, and yeah, so I didn't use it against the rats, because if you're surrounded by rats, or if there's a bunch of rats already at the same time, you're mostly dead anyway. So yeah, I didn't use it, but it is a very useful thing, and thank you very much for pointing that out. However, when I killed all the rats, and I killed them over here because I was trying to kite them, this little thing showed up. This is the king rat, and I didn't go there yet. Is it green? Wait a minute. It talks to me. I was thinking just now, the king rat might be a reference to the... I don't know if it is the king rat in Fallout 2. In Fallout 2, there's a couple of rats that talk. And I was just king rat Fallout 2, and I saw green, and I think it's not aggressive. But I also was out of combat by the time... Or I was so far back that I was out of combat by the time it showed up, so the combat just ended. So you can tell that I'm... Oh, it does talk, maybe? Does it talk? A huge rat sniffs and looks around with large bloodshot eyes. You're prepared to attack it, but suddenly it speaks. Two-leg kill brothers and sisters. Two-leg will now pay with gray thing in his skull. He's probably talking about brain. He knows brain. La criatura es la atrocidad. This creature, it talks. Now I have seen everything. You have seen everything a lot of the times. A lot of the times, Fidel. A lot of the time, my English. The giant rat concentrates its eyes on you. A forked tongue snakes out of its mouth. When I eat gray stuff from skulls, I know things from them. Things that two-leggeds knew. I get their thinkering inside me. But then I forget. I don't want to go back. Need more gray stuffs. Who are you, for God's sake? I am what? I gained experience. I am the one that is not stupid. The strongest, the most powerful, the luckiest of brethren. King Rat, King Rat, King Rat. Why? Is it supposed to... The multiple ways of writing... Are they supposed to represent different ways of saying it? King Rat. King Rat. Right, maybe that's how it's... Yeah, maybe that's how it's saying. Anyway, is the gray stuff you're talking about human brains? Brain! Yes, it is brain. I need more of it. Much more to gobble up. They give me knowledge... The brains do. I know how to write, how to from paper, form paper, I suppose. How to apple, how to tool and gun and fire burn. Top predator. How about we end this peacefully? Can we do that? Because I'm gonna die if you attack me. You already killed those like me. I know. One in village Otranoi. Sorry, I'm still not pronouncing it properly. You kill my queen. Oh yeah, I did. That's true. I've forgotten how. In Forgotten House, inside, you smell of her death. And also, I need new gray things. I feel like I'm going stupid again. Soon I become beast again. No mind, no thought, just instinct. Which is mind and thought as well. But still, let's Yeah. I will forget how that work. What work? How to use fire and stick. Do not want to forget. Welp. At least I tried. No! What? Did you see that I moved? Huh. Well, I still have enough action point. Lenin? I still have enough action points to do this. However, 69 is not too bad. 20 HP is too bad. However, we're about to die. Does it... Oh, that's not too bad. 45. Missed. Okay, well, we're about to die. Fidel died. Lenin, I mean. I died. Poisoned. Much death. Ragdolling our way to the ground. There it is. As life drains from your dying body, you reflect upon your deeds and wonder, have you ever... Oh, sorry. I didn't say you. And the game put those away. That's gonna go away. It goes away automatically. So, looks like, as with the other rats... Oh, he jumps. As with the other... Please don't kill my friend. 81. 50 damage. Oh yeah, we can do this. But as with the other rats, I shouldn't have gone there. Oh, Fidel is actually hitting for once. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna need saves coming most likely, because we can deal like 70, easily 70 damage with a shot to the eye. Death has claimed you, and now it is up to the scavengers to decide the fate of your lifeless body. Well, I'll be right back, because, well, actually, I can show you what I'm doing. I don't think I've showed you. Have I showed you? Basically, and this sucks a lot because it's gonna be boring, is right now, I can't... I'm gonna edit, don't worry. I can't, like, I need to reload immediately. Because I didn't do tremendous amounts of damage that will result in amazing things. Yeah, just reload. And this is what I mean by saves, by true saves coming. This is the truest form of... This is my final form of saves coming. And I spent many years getting through Fallout 2. And especially Fallout 2, because Fallout 2 has some ridiculously difficult fights. But especially through Fallout 2, getting through it using this strategy. Shooting for the eyes. See? Look at that. Shooting for the eyes and waiting for a critical... Actually, we might do it on camera. Did you notice that I just saved? And I got lucky? Yeah, so that's the most disgusting form of it. And we are of saves coming, I mean. So yeah, when you think of reloading when you die, that's not saves coming. That's just, you know, that's not you getting up from your chair and going for a tea. Going for a tea? Going for a coffee or something. Do you say going for a tea? No, you say going for tea and going for a coffee. That's difference of treatment between two beverages, but it's fine. We gained 166. Also, by the other fight, I think I gained, or with the other fight, I gained like 350 experience, which is pretty good, but it doesn't allow me to level up. We'll figure things out. But I'm sort of surprised that we managed to do it on camera. The rats I wouldn't. Like, if I had done all of that on camera, excuse the hiccup, I just had tea myself. I had A.T. If I had done it on camera, basically now would be the end of the episode, and you'd be like, "This is boring and this is stupid." Dislike. Then I'd be there with you. I'd be applauding the dislikes and the boring and the stupid. No, I wouldn't be applauding the boring and the stupid. I would be applauding you calling it out. Also, somebody told me what this plane is. I looked it up, and they're actually pretty cool planes. I like the look of it. Here, it's difficult to see because it's so big. It is so big. Also, it has a club on its wing. How did that? Oh, maybe because of the way. Yeah, that's right. It cut down the trees when it fell. That's interesting. And this is, yeah, that's right. Look at that. It was an emergency landing. And it didn't break apart. Apart from the bit where it did break apart. Yeah. I'm not sure that's a realistic depiction of a plane crash, but I'm not a plane crash expertiser. Where am I? Home? Yes, home. does the thing. So, we did our thing, and whom do we need to talk to? I think... Wait, did I talk to you, sir? So sorry. Hi, excuse me. I did. Yeah, right. Ciao. Apparently I'm Italian all of a sudden. Although it might be a translation from the Russian. Oh, interesting. I need to press home again, because... What? Yeah. That's interesting. Look at that. I'm gonna press home. You see what's happening? The camera's not moving. I'm gonna press home. Sorry. And the camera centers. And then, if I move the camera, I can move the camera. But if I move, the camera centers again. So I need to press home again for the camera not to center. That's curious. That's a good behavior, I would say. Although I'd like a little bit of a toggle on screen so I could see what's going on. I forgot his voice, though. Hey, bud! I think it was something like this. Hey, I killed all the rats. And not just rats. Rats! Seriously? No more rats? What a relief. Thank you. But you said there was something else apart from the rats. Yes, there was another rat. A talking king rat. The circus guard shakes his head. The other rats were also mutants. My character literally says, a talking mutant. The other rats are also mutants. Because there's no way you don't shoot a rat in the eyes and it survives with a desert eagle. There's no way, not even with with a air pressure gun, it will die. But anyway, must have huffed some of them swampy poo gases. Whatever you say, bud. Oh, he said he's not saying the rat must have sniffed the poo gases. It was me who did it. That makes sense. Whatever you say, buddy. But all hail the Rat King and all that. But the best thing is that you actually managed to kill the pack. And for that, we must surely reward you. Here, I got you some money and some meds. Hold on to them. I'd give you even more stuff, but alas, we don't have any resources. Apart from the resources I gave you. The man hands you 150 rubles, a few bottles of antidote, and a can of condensed milk. Thank you very much. It's a lot of stuff. The can of condensed milk, I wonder what that does. And he's gained attitude, which is something... I don't remember it showing up. But maybe it did. Hold on to this stuff, he says. It might come in handy. Could you introduce yourself, pal, now that we're friends? Nikolai. Or as some people tend to call me, the Iron Fist. Nikolai the Iron Fist. My daddy had this nickname too. But you can simply call me Nikolai. Did your dad... I'm not gonna ask that question, because just no. But anyway. What can you tell me about the circus? Well, I don't even know what to say. This here circus became my second home, but deep inside I still regret running away from my hometown to join it. Who would I be nowadays if I stayed there? Nobody knows. What are you doing here? Guarding the clowns? Sure. Also, there's more than clowns, but sure. He's literally the last person I talked to in the circus, and, no, I didn't go inside. We need to go inside. And, I'm treating the other ones as just clowns? Sure. What else can I do, he says. Only guarding and setting up tents? I'm not a mutant, not a magician, not even an acrobat. People don't want to see me on stage. Well, I got it, I suppose. See you later, Iron Fist. Sorry, the Iron Fist. You're called the Iron Fist. How come you are not part of the circus? I mean, he's part of the circus, just a guard, but still. So. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. What? Oh, right. Before you, or sorry, not before you, yes, but before the entrance, there sleeps a long-nosed old lady with a wrinkled face. When you get closer to her, she shrugs and speaks in a creaking voice. Entrance, 15 rubles. Is it worth the money? Go on in and see for yourself. It's 15 rubles, you tightwad. Oh boy. There you go. You pass the money to the old woman, who hides it away in a tiny wooden box she keeps hidden under her cloak. Have a nice one, kiddo. With that, the old woman falls back to sleep. Or so you think. Excuse me. Boo! What do you know? That's not a question. What? Oh, no. Wowie, says that person. Okay. He's not gonna say anything, this dude. I don't know who he is. That guy just sneezed. Wahoo! And yeah, maybe that was actually. Oh, it's just the crowd. There's a huge company of men gathered beneath the circus tent. Which, it would be under the circus tent, maybe? Even that would in the circus tent. Anyway, sailors, which it's interesting, because I've never seen a sea, willing to fight anyone that's there with... Okay, well, plump merchants, green settlers, slave traders, pimps, painted ladies. What is a painted lady? Is that like a euphemism for prostitutes? Man, Russian has the weirdest, the weirdest things. It's like that one time people were complaining about, what was it? That was like, anyway, I sort of made it all in my head, I think, but there was this way they treated... It was like the most innocuous job ever, and just like, oh, what are you? A taxi driver or something like that? It wasn't a taxi driver, it was like something else, like an accountant or something. Anyway, and it sounded like in Russia people just despise that particular profession. I don't know which one it was though, but I don't think it was in this game. I think it might have been in Fallout Nevada. Anyway, drunk mercenaries, and other weird types of people, armed with strange weapons, and wearing foreign garb and gear. This right here is the most unbelievable thing we've seen in the game so far. The guy with a gut in his belly, fine. The guy with a beak for a face, absolutely no problem. We haven't met the lady that lays eggs though, so it's also somebody that I need to talk to. But this ensemble of people in the middle of nowhere, in a circus that nobody talks about, you might notice. Because I just came here. Oh, there's a plane. What? Guess what? There's a freaking circus in here. Nobody talks about this. And there's a group of foreign people with weird weapons. I wonder what strange weapons they have. Anyway, they all have strange weapons, including the pimps and the painted ladies. Every single one of the people looks at the stage with interest. It's not really a stage. I'm gonna try to jam myself into the crowd to come closer to the stage. You start making your way through the crowd, pushing through people, elbowing random faces. Don't you elbow the faces! Why are you elbowing the faces of these people? My God. My God. Why? What am I doing? Anyway, and getting elbowed in return. Of course. That's what you get, you stupid boys. They're gonna kill me. I have 6 health. This is bad. Finally, you push yourself into the front row, right where a mustached magician is giving a strange presentation. And for my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience. The magician gives a quick once over to the crowd, and once over. How would that be? Is that correct? Huh. And then spots you. Of course he does. The guy with 6 HP with the elbows in the face. Young man, would you like to come on stage with me? I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say who? Me? Yes, yes, you, young man. Go on, venture on to the arena, and take your friends with you. If you've got any. Ha ha! He laughs, and the rest of the crowd laugh. For the first time in ages, I would think. My new tricks allow several participants. Hey, I can wait, says Lennon. Whoa, don't push. Okay, I'm coming. Well, apparently people are... Well, we're gonna get eaten, aren't we? Oh, this is like that circus in Neo Scavenger, isn't it? Oh no. The people in the audience move apart to let you through for the first time, because when I wanted to do it, they didn't let me. You feel a lot of different eyes upon... different eyes? What do you mean different eyes? It's like... What? A lot of eyes upon you, I assume. Anyway, let's go with that. As you walk into the arena, every single person in the circus is looking straight at you. No, they're not. That's literally impossible. Is it? Oh, how does that work? What do you mean straight at me? Like, am I face to face with them? That's not how it works. Anyway, here goes. Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight I, the great Ufficio, will show you a true miracle. And your role in this trick is very simple. I will start the incantation, and you will have to finish it for me. Now then. Now or then. You need to make up your mind. Cave inimicum. No, actually, cave inimicum, abave finicum, simsalabim. I wondered if those are references to things. Says Lenin. Beamy beam? The magician turns to you, waiting for any rhyme. Anonym! And there's purple smoke. Okay. As smoke goes, that's pretty chill. After the trick, you feel a bit mesmerized, and I gained experience, which is lovely. The great Ufficio calmly lifts his hands up, but the audience doesn't seem to be moved. No, they do. They're really happy. Some of them, anyway. You can hear some slow clapping, which is the best clapping, and a single person screaming, boring. Either the trick was not that good, or the people here are already too closely acquainted with magic. The magician pulls his collar nervously and looks at you with confusion. Tough crowd today, my boy, he says, and the people can hear him, most likely. The man turns to the audience once more, and a sudden idea strikes him. He points at you and yells, "And now, this person, who was turned into a true showman by my magical musings, will display for you a trick of his own. I knew it would end badly. So awkward," says Fidel. Now, I'm not too good at things. I could tell a joke. I'm good with the voice, maybe? My charisma might be the check over here. I'm gonna try to tell a joke. Oh, that's bad. I can't go back. You need to think of a certain joke. Oh, people love mermaids? That's right. So a government official, a vampire, and a peasant walk into a bar. That sounds, yeah. Why did the mermaid cross the Mobius strip? Let's go with that. The crowd asks you why, all of them at the same time, which is definitely not surreal. And you reply, to get to the same side of it. Not everyone gets the joke, but some people do laugh. That is a success. Ta-da! Better than nothing, I guess, says the great Ufficio. Can I get the joke? Why did the ant, I assume, cross the Mobius... What is a Mobius strip? I think the joke is predicated on you knowing what that is. Or what that is. I don't get it. I'm bad with jokes. The magician places his hand behind your head. Oof, I mean, what the heck? What's this? And digs a oh, right, I forget, magicians do this. And digs a brand new red clown nose out of your ear. Here's something for your trouble. Now, let's move on. You leave the stage with a few people clapping as you go. That was okay. I could, my personality, the problem is, it's checking on an 8. I thought I had a 7. That is satisfactory. Yeah, I thought I had a 7. This is a 3, diplomat giving me plus 3 over there. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. So we got a thing that decreases personality, which is lame. A red clown nose is great for performances on a child's birthday party. In the wastes, though, this thing causes more questions than it can answer. Well, it can't answer any. Can I equip it? How do I do that? How do I... Oh, really? Just like that? No. No? That's curious. Oh, right. I know how. So you can put that over there. Are you loaded? No, it's over here. Right. So this gives plus 9 speechcraft, which is good, but I don't need it. That does decrease personality, but... Well, I'll keep it around. It's pretty light, so I'll keep that around and use it when I'm fighting, which is definitely not weird. Oh, I got rats coming in. Let me put my clown nose on. Because these atom dot tags... Oh, actually, that's a good point. These atom dot tags have been with me... a good point nobody made, but still. That have been with me since the beginning of the game. Now, let's see if I have talked to everybody. I did talk to you. Oh, wait, that was something. Did you see? Hey, wait a little bit. There was a thing. Well, as it turns out, I am a circus man myself. Let's go with that. I can show her the thing. She claps her hands and smiles. So many of you here. What trick will you show me? I'm willing to pay you 10 rubles for a minute-long performance. Well, let me tell you a joke. I could tell the same one, but let's not. When does a nibbler stop being a nibbler? The woman shrugs. When it has no teeth, I say. How can you nibble if you have no teeth? It's not a nibbler, it's a sucker. You finish telling a story that barely managed to make the woman smile a little. Well, it was a success, I suppose. Well, not bad, she says. Here are 10 rubles for you. Are those partial successes, or what exactly is going on there? I don't know. I do know that we're out of time for the day, so we're going to need to continue looking around next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been A.T.O.M RPG. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, and we can go into the plane. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.